The Miyetti Cattle Breeders Association Magban has warned that the price of a cow could go up as high as 2 million naira if the Lagos state government passes the proposed anti-open grazing law. The association's zonal secretary for Southwest, Makodi Usman, made the disclosure on Wednesday during a one-day public hearing organized by the State House of Assembly on the anti-open grazing bill from your own area there. Which state you are thinking for people who are in Lagos? Mr. Osman said ranching has been proposed by the government was capital intensive and its members could not afford it. If cattle are bred in one place, the price could go up to about 2 million naira each. We agreed with some local chiefs in other states that anyone who wants to rear cows in a location should register and should indicate when he is leaving, he disclosed. The Miyetti leader added that the best way to breed cattle was to move them from one place to another. Now, he saying that they were moved to different places during the rainy season and dry season. Our breeders are not used to breeding cattle in one place. They move from here to another place. When we say we will keep cattle in one place, the owner of the cattle will not have funds to feed the animals in one place, making further excuses. Mr. Usman pleaded with the government for more time to enlighten S-men on breeding cattle in one place rather than encroaching on farmlands. So why have you been encroaching on people's farmland? Were you supposed to be told in the first place? Or I don't get this. Oh, we are pleading with the Lagos state government to give us more time to go tell our people. So this all this while when they make noise say lie and I no go agree. So you didn't say teach your people. I even learned that some of them they made a one woman their ambassador and they are planning to take some of them to US to go and learn. I think California to be precise, to go and learn how to do what to do modern day husbandry. These guys they are not ready for the redevelopment. You are now pleading. Mr. Osman further urged the state government to subsidize the cost of raising the animals in one location. He detached his group from criminal herdsmen that have been destroying people's farm, among other criminal activities such as armed robbery and kidnapping. A Fulani man moves from one place to another to ply his trade, but we have some bad eggs that are fomenting trouble. The government should allow us to tell our people that they don't want our cows to destroy people's farmland, he pleaded. We have met with stakeholders in Ekiti, Ondo, and even Oyo State, and we reached agreements with them. In his own remarks, the president of the Lagos State Sheep Farmers Association, Mustafa Ibrahim, said that the bill was not meant to attack anybody, but that it was all embracing. Mr. Ibrahim noted that land resources were very important to the state, adding that the relationship between the cattle herders and farmers should be symbiotic. He also called for legislation to promote the creation of farm estates across the states. Also, chairman of Lagos State Butchers Association, Alabi Kazim, urged the assembly to support the cattle breeders as breeding cattle in one location could be expensive. Earlier, Lagos State Speaker Mudashiru Obasa, in his keynote address, said it was important to address the issue of cattle rearing, which could affect security of lives, because it was a pointer to peaceful coexistence and other human desires. Mr. Obasa, represented by the Deputy Speaker Wasiu Eshin Lokun Sani, said that the issue of cattle rearing and open grazing called for concerned efforts for stability and economic development. In his welcome address, Chairman House Committee on Agriculture Kehinde Joseph said the proposed law was meant to ensure peace between herders and farmers in the state. Mr. Joseph said it was meant to ensure the registration of herders and prohibit cattle roaming and imposes stiffer punishments on those who carry arms to rear cattle. All of una make una dey dance to the music of all this Miyetti. Are they really sincere? So is this a threat or what? That the cost of cow, one cow might go for 2 million naira. Hey, you can see something. Oturugbeke. Go with your cows to Sambisa. We need our peace. Your wahala is too much all over Africa. Be peaceful. Allow the poor men's children among you to go to school. The leaders among you should not be selfish by allowing their own children to go to school and poor people's children to the forest with their cows and committing crimes alongside. Please, let's have our peace. Lagos State farmers should be aggressively involved in poultry, fishery, piggery, and other animal husbandry instead of depending on cow from herders. Exactly, is it a must to eat cow? Even Zamfara, their brothers have shut down movement of cows into the state. The only thing I just see that very glaring is they are just using the instruments of policies to carry out their evil agenda of taking over Nigeria systematically. I laugh in Kemberi style. Who will suffer? When is beef or cow a living criteria? What happened to fishes in a river? You and all your people who would be able to afford your special 2 million naira cow can patronize one another. You hear people hiding heinous motives. Thou shalt chop thy cow solely. We have goats, rams, bush meats, fish, chicken, family, chicken, and so on and so forth. Please let there be anti-grazing laws. And this is another form of threat. Can't you people do something a little differently apart from threats? Oh, they will tell you that oh, we are not going to support them in voting. They will just be coming out and be vomiting nonsense, without shame. If you don't if you did this and that, we are not going to support you. These are the people that want to take presidency. Honestly, with one excuse, whether they're threats or the other, I don't know what they think they are. We don't care if it costs 10 million naira, the law must be enacted. Someone should remind Miyetti Allah that only their tribesmen rear cow. No be juju be that. If not that Bubu empower these nomads, what right do they have to threaten the entire country? Learn how to respect laws in democratic society. Take your cows out of the rules and respect the wishes of the people of Lagos. Biafrans have our local goats that is proteinous than your poisoned cow and goat. Very soon you have your cows and nobody will buy them from you. These people they forget say they are cows good for meat and better than what they parade here on the streets. Simple. If the demand for cow meat in Lagos is much import cows and start cow rearing and mechanized system at the same time of the Arctic alter. Almost of the cows are sick. Almost all the cows are sick, yet they sell them to us. Let it be 5 million naira. It makes no sense. The law must be enacted.